This is a song about a couple of old friends of mine. This is called Mexican Candy. Walking home from the bus after school with you, kicking in rocks on Rose Petal Avenue. Dropped our bags, picked up the basketball, took to the streets with a hot-talking attitude. We stopped the truck and bought Mexican candy and ate it on the sidewalk in the shade of the plum tree and talked about girls like Chelsea and Ashley, and I don't know why I never felt so happy. How did you get so depraved? I wish there was anything I could do to save you, but I am time's slave and I can't ever change that. Get out of my room, my dad's coming home soon. If he sees you here, I'll be grounded for 10 years, and that won't be fun for anyone. Lost weekends with free HBO and the sun coming up over our favorite show, and then fights with the hoes with the dots in your nose, and we promised ourselves we would never grow. Do you believe you are brave? I wish there was anything I could do to save you, but you are fear's slave, and I won't ever break through your cold defense. You got old, you got dense, and I stayed here where things made sense. I have been to the edge of the world and back again, searching for you. Now and then I think I see a shadow, but it's just the heat of the afternoon. Thank you, guys. All right, I got one more for you here. This is called Eulogy 95. Restless memories of you were keeping me awake. I called Annalise and told her I thought we needed a break. I could feel her tears across the wire. I left nothing resolved, I just curled up alone. Wished I'd not gotten involved. My dreams that night were dark and filled with violence and pain. And it bothers me to know that stuff is somewhere in my brain, and that storm outside is raging still. It might be somewhat worse, I'm not the person to ask. Don't recall what happened first. Something about your head upon my shoulder. In Virginia City, where the morning comes too soon, she and I bought magic guitars, but we never got in tune. Still we played them on the sidewalk for the strangers passing by, and we couldn't understand the way we didn't make them cry. A simple act of Congress was never gonna hold us back. We were well-disciplined warriors with our horses painted black, and I'm pretty sure the towers of the skyline split in two when they saw that passage open and the way I fell for you. Something about your head upon my shoulder. It was something about your lips upon my chin. Oh, the time is flying, we are growing older, and there ain't no way to change where we have been. We fulfilled each other in the sunny month of June. All the less ambitious people were just racing for the moon. But we knew that truth and beauty would be nowhere to be found till they looked inside themselves, in the sky and in the ground. Oh, your smile was classic literature. Your eyes were solar beams that dug straight into my skull, where they learned all my fears and dreams. And my heart was beating perfectly in time with how you moved. I just laughed and took my socks off. There was nothing left to prove. Something about your head upon my shoulder. It was something about your lips upon my skin. Oh, that time is flying, we are growing older, and there ain't no way to change where we have been. I heard someone mention the Chicago World's Fair, so I burned my cards and letters and I chopped off all my hair. Then when you came home, you knew immediately exactly what was wrong, and you minced no words in letting me know where I don't belong. Oh, the silence of your reason and the grace of your defeat were like final cruel reminders of your potential for heat. But I knew you weren't right. Yeah, I think I knew that all along. I just tripped into your whirlwind. I got lost in your song. Something about your head upon my shoulders. It was something about your joyful brand of sin. Oh, the time is flying, we are growing older, and there ain't no way to change where we have been. You know, I've been in train stations, and I've been from sea to sea, and I read Great Expectations. It's not what I thought it'd be. And I wandered around the world trying to find a girl like you, but I gave that up for things that were more possible to do. And now I'm drunk halfway to hell. I can't stand on my legs, and I'm praying to God to kill me, please, the way a dog begs. And I know I'd never have the guts to do it for myself, and maybe that's why I approach you now. Maybe I need your help. Something about your head upon my shoulder. It was something about the way you let me in. Oh, the time is flying, we are growing older, and there ain't no way to change where we have been. Desperate memories of you are keeping me alive. I'm a shell of who I once was. I'm on automatic drive. I let strangers take my blood and the clothes that I have worn. I'm just curling up inside myself, wishing I'd not been born. How many years must we perform this disappointing play? We already know the ending. There is nothing more to say. All that ever made a difference was your unexpected light, and now even that is fading, dissipating in the night. Something about your head upon my shoulders. Something about your lips upon my skin. Oh, the time is flying, we are growing older, and there ain't no way to change where we have been. Thank you guys very much.